Okay, so in this quick video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to spin up a Siteground website from scratch. So we're going to click on Websites, New Websites. We're going to use an existing domain that's out there, and it's called Pt.1. I'm going to say continue. It's going to grouse about the domain name you wish to use is not registered with you, but we'll take care of all that after the fact. You'll see. Going to continue. Now we could start a new website or we could migrate a website. If you migrate the website, you get a plugin that you upload, and it works great. So we can start a new website or migrate a website. It's all good. The migration thing will you get a plugin you download, you put in a code, it migrates it to the space. I'm going to start a new website. Now if you choose WordPress or WordPress, I haven't ever done WooCommerce, but if you choose WordPress, it installs quite a few extra things. It uses the Neve theme, which I like, but it also builds a home page that takes a while to throw away. So it just depends. I'm going to skip and create an empty site this time to see how hard it is to spin up an empty WordPress. I don't want the SG site scanner for this particular site. And it's creating my site, and it says to point my NS1, and I'm going to jump over to GoDaddy real quick because I believe that's how I have it set up. Yep, that is. So I'm going to save it. And GoDaddy is done. I'm going to go back to Siteground, and I'm going to manage this site. All right, there's the IP address. There's the name servers. So everything's ready to go. I just don't know. Let's see. File manager. Let's do app manager and see what's going on here. So I can install a new app, and what I want to do is install WordPress. And luckily, when you install WordPress the other way, you don't get to put in the username. You put in an email address, and the email address is the also the username, which I don't like at all. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up, and I'm going to do it offline so that you won't see the goodie, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm installing WordPress. And WordPress is installed on I'm the .1 version 5.2. I have some actions here. I can log into the admin panel, or I can delete the application. So let's go ahead and see what happens. It may not resolve. I'm not sure how this will work. Let's see. We'll discover together. Forbidden by administrative rules. Okay, so it's probably not resolving yet, or it's not set up quite properly. So anyway, that's all you have to do, and I'll start this up again when I get actually into the site. So here's the problem. The website is not resolving yet to Siteground. So I'm going to let it marinate for a few minutes and then come back and check it. So one thing I'm going to do real quick while I'm waiting for the domain to resolve is I am going to go to Site Tools. I believe it's Site Tools. I'm pretty new to Siteground, but I gotta say I like it a lot. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go to Security, SSL Manager, and I've got select domain I'm the one. I'm going to select a Let's Encrypt certificate because it's free. I'm going to say Get. And this will allow me to change my WordPress site to be HTTPS in the site settings so that it's always secure and nobody gets that message from Chrome that says it's not safe to look at this site, which will essentially just scare off your users.